Faces of the self I tried to silence, but the stoic flame cuts through the haze. You are not the world's disorder. You are the one who decides. I watch the tyrant of my mind fall quiet when I learned that virtue is the only throne I'll ever claim. I stand unwavering in the pressure, a sovereign forged through discipline. No fate, no master, only the path I carve with reason. If purpose is a fire, then let it consume everything I'm not. I rise, guided by the archetype within. The night teaches courage in the face of fear. The goldsmith shows the craft of refining pain. The artist reveals truth where comfort dies. The builder shapes order from the ruins. And the king reminds me that leadership begins with ruling myself. I won't bow to the noise. I won't drown in the doubt. The stoic oath etched into my will. Control what's yours, release what isn't. Every strike of suffering is just another forge for the archetype I choose to I stand unwavering in the pressure, a sovereign forged through discipline. No fate, no master, only the path I carve with reason. If purpose is a fire, then let it consume everything I'm not. I rise, guided by the archetype within. Seven forces, one truth. Purpose isn't found, it's earned. Silhouettes trying to fracture my pulse, figures feeding on every fracture I leave behind. But I learned to trace their cracks like constellations, to carve out clarity from the static they ignite. Again, or chase the conflict they swear is carved in stone. Every strike they throw becomes a revelation, a signal pointing to the parts I must refine. And though they try to drag me into their maelstrom, they can't reach the ground I've chosen to reclaim. Strength isn't born from the roar, but from the quiet. Of their hollow declarations, as if they could dictate the shape I take. But every attempted wound becomes instruction, a spark that forces me to again. I'm not the figure they try to outline, I'm the version forged when I stop reacting. Strength isn't born from the roar, but from the quiet. I refuse to surrender. If they're waiting for me to break, they'll only witness how their intent becomes the turn that drives me forward. There's no triumph in destruction, only in learning to remain unmoved. They think they orchestrate the fall, but the fall is just the threshold to the rise I chose to make. The answer is a defeating them. Hey! It's becoming someone they can no longer reach. forgotten past. Every wound makes me fail. Will you run again, or will you finally face yourself? I've been hiding behind the noise, pretending the cracks weren't spreading through my name. But the pain kept calling me back, like a teacher I never wanted but always needed. And in its voice I heard the shape of who I could become. So I stepped into the fire, let the fear burn through the lies I built. If courage is born in the moment you refuse to run, then let this be the place where I stop fleeing. I'm learning to turn my scars into weapons, and my weapons into wings. Every tremor in my chest became a compass, pointing toward the parts of me I buried alive. I walked straight into the storm and found that the thunder was only my heartbeat, echoing back the truth. Strength is just pain that stayed long enough to grow roots. So I held my ground, even when the shadows tried to rewrite my name. Every step forward felt like breaking a chain. So I stepped into the fire, let the fear burn through the lies I built. If courage is born in the moment you refuse to run, then let this be the place where I stop fleeing. I'm learning to turn my scars into weapons, and my weapons into wings. Let the world tremble, I'm done bowing to the ghosts I created. If the pain wants to speak, then let it speak through me. I'll carve every lesson into the bones of who I am, until the fear becomes a language I no longer understand. I stepped into the fire and found myself unbroken. Courage carried me where hope had never dared to go. Now every scar is a map, every wound a doorway, and every breath a skill I forged in the dark. This is where the pain learns to speak, and where into the fire. Let the fear burn through the lies I built. If courage is born in the moment you refuse to run, then let this be the place where I stop fleeing. I'm learning to turn my scars into weapons. Pointing toward the parts of me I buried alive. I walked straight into the storm and found that the thunder was only my heartbeat echoing back the truth. If there is a God in me, let it speak through discipline. If there is a demon in me, let it starve out. I stepped into the fire and found myself unbroken. I stepped into the fire and found myself unbroken. Courage carried me where hope had never dared to go. Now every scar is a map, every wound a doorway, and every breath a skill I forged in the dark. This is where the pain learned to speak, and where I learned to rise. The battle was never between gods. It was always between who I am and who I refuse to be. Simple feelings, hoping I'd break under borrowed fears, but I learned your patterns like a scripture. Every repetition carving who you wanted me to be. Now I speak in symbols you can't rewrite. A preacher of illusions dressed as truth, but prestige is just a mask for unless souls and leaders fall when their words fade. I will kneel for a voice that fears silence. I see the unseen edge, the place where your stories fracture. You built your throne on fragile worship, but I walk where illusions shatter. Your certainty can't hold me anymore. Crowds worship the comfort of direction, but I found strength in the quiet refusal. Your truths were only shadows in motion, a course of faces begging for a single answer. I chose the thinking for myself. You tried to bind me with the fear you repeat, but repetition is just a cage for the unawake. stare long enough,
and I've stared through every mask you wore.
you call it guidance,
Call it change,
you call it order,
I call it fear.
you call it truth, I call it not.
I see the unseen edge, the border where I stop beating yours.
Your symbols fade, your voice dissolves,
And the crowd's devotion turns to dust. I rise in the silence. You never understood. Strength is the choice you can't control, and I choose to be untouchable.
I grew up shaping my pulse. Shadows applauding every doubt I let slip. They wanted me quiet, aligned, predictable. But I learned to see the fracture behind every command inside that fracture. I found something they couldn't reach, a blade forged not by noise, but by the clarity they fear. They tried to carve my steps with hollow promises, as if their structure could define me. But every attempt exposed its weakness, and in that weakness I saw a path they couldn't follow. I don't need to tear their walls apart to move forward. I just refuse to walk under their shadow. They call it chaos when they lose control, but the real chaos is living in obedience. I'm not the figure they tried to set in stone. I'm the voice rising when fear loses its grip. If they expect me to break, they'll only watch their pressure turn into my momentum. I'm not here for their approval. I'm reaching for the edge they always hid. I won't bow to the noise. I won't drown in the doubt. The stoic oath etched into my will. Control what's yours, release what isn't. Every strike of suffering. I've seen how they cling to their structures, as if repetition could become truth. But truth doesn't grow from the crowd, it grows from the silence that endures. And in that silence I found a force that doesn't depend on their gaze. They call it chaos when they lose control, but the real chaos is living in obedience. I'm not the figure they tried to set in stone. I'm the voice rising when fear loses its grip. If they expect me to break, they'll only watch their pressure turn into my momentum. I'm not here for their approval. I'm reaching for the edge they always have. There's no strength in following the mold, only in seeing what the mold conceals. They think the fall defines the weak, but the fall is simply the point where their influence fades. I don't walk to be seen, I walk to remain uncontained. And in that quiet step I find the force they'll never claim. something they couldn't reach. The blade forged not by noise, but by the clarity they feel. They tried to carve my steps with hollow promises, as if destruction could define me. But every attempt exposed its weakness, and in that weakness I saw a path they couldn't follow. I don't need to tear their walls apart to move forward. I just refuse to walk under their shadow. They call it chaos when they lose control, but the real chaos is living in obedience. I'm not the figure they try to set in stone. I'm the voice rising when fear loses its grip. If they expect me to break, they'll only watch their pressure turn into my momentum. I'm not here for their approval. I'm reaching for the 808 I've seen how they cling to their structures, as if the repetition could become true. But truth doesn't grow from the crowd, it grows from the silence that endures. And in that silence I found a force that doesn't depend on their gaze. They call it chaos when they lose control, but the real chaos is living in obedience. I'm not the figure they try to set in stone. I'm the voice rising when fear loses its grip. If they expect me to break, they'll only watch their pressure turn into my momentum. I'm not here for their approval. I'm reaching for the edge they always did. There's no strength in following the mold, only in seeing what the mold conceals. They think the fall defines the weak, but the fall is simply the point where their influence fades. I don't want to be seen. I want to remain uncontained. In that quiet step, I find the force they'll never claim. I grew up surrounded by voices shaping my pulse, shadows applauding every doubt I let slip. They wanted me quiet, alive, darkness, I saw past